This is the developmental network for a certain spiny beetle's cells to develop spikes on its back. The network shows that if the S gene is expressed, then the S product promotes the P gene. The P product promotes the I gene. The I product inhibits or represses the K gene. The K product inhibits the E gene, and the E gene produces spikes. Now let's look at some examples of how this process can be mutated. First, let's examine what happens with a non-functional P gene. First, we know that the S gene works, that's why it is in blue. But the P gene is dysfunctional, that's why it is in red, so the P product doesn't even matter. With no P product to promote it, the I gene is repressed in yellow. Thus, gene K and its products are green and inhibits E from making spikes. So, we get this nice and smooth ectoderm beetle with no spikes. Next, we have a non-functional I gene. The S gene is expressed and the S product promotes the P gene. The P product promotes the I gene, but nothing is produced. Thus again, the K gene is not repressed and is able to produce the K product and inhibit gene E, which gives us a nice smooth ectoderm beetle cell with no spike. Now we have two mutations, gene I and gene E. We already know that there will be no spikes because a functional E gene is required for them no matter what, but let's look at the network anyway. The S gene is expressed and the S product promotes gene P. Gene P promotes gene I, but gene I is non-functional. Gene K is expressed and the K product represses gene E even though gene E is dysfunctional. Sadly, we get another boring smooth ectoderm cell. The final mutations are in the S and K genes. The S gene is non-functional, thus both gene P and gene I are effectively turned off. Normally this would leave gene K on as a repressor for gene E, but gene K is a mutant. This allows gene E to be unrepressed and produces a spiky cell. But what happens if in the organism naturally? Let's say this is a spiny beetle embryo in an egg. As we can see, there are a few red regions. If we were to zoom in, we would see this, where all of those squiggly lines are actually mRNA that code for the S product. They would allow those cells to create spikes through this network. The regions of the embryo not in red have this. These are strands of mRNA for the K gene, which would ensure that no spikes are produced. And so when this beetle hatches, we get a beautiful spiny beetle.